So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect...
He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Moukoko running with the ball. Moukoko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Katamo. Buyalski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Throw in. And it's Stiller. This looks promising. Katamo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Lazaro. Pavlovic. And it's Buyalski. Araujo wins the duel this time. Katamo. Katamo going like a man possessed at the moment. Suarez! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Pavlovic. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he spark a counter here? No goals as yet. More and more pressure on the ball here. Katamo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And a chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Stiller. And now they can clear their lines. Is there any support? He might take a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is well cleared. That's really well cleared. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Hossens.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Katamo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pinches it off him. Can he finish? He's beaten it. It's there! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 97.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nice control. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. That is decidedly lacking.
Moukoko clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Suarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a pop! That was quite a hit. Moukoko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Omiya Ardija can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tries one from range.
Stiller really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Araujo. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Now this could be a chance. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lazaro showing great feet there. Played out wide. Katamo. A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's being shifted off it. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And it's made its way to him. There's the header! Wow, that's a fine save. And the counter is on. Katamo. He'll try from distance. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Not the most accurate pass. And a cross. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello everybody.
Omir Ardija go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Omir Ardija can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets us going once more. Omir Ardija currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Foot in. Stiller powering forward here. Bujalski. Well, that has not gone well.
Moukoko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Suarez out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Milokochap. Lazaro. Some resolute defending there. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's having a go! That's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Omiya Ardija just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lazaro. That's a good foray he's making. And he's making progress on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mavropanos. Look at the spec. He's having a shot! That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 97.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Number 34. Number 29.
Great vision.
Number 2. Substitution in progress.
Buyalski, and smartly reclaimed. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. A rush of blood seemed to be the cause of such a fast release.
Lavia scooting forward. It's come to nothing. Corsons, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Lavia could move up a gear here. Murphy. He's had a shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! Oh, super ball. Moffey. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Goossens. Ball is over the line. Not the most accurate pass. Morris ended up in no man's land. Mavropanos. Pass somewhat off target. That's the keeper's ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, he's not getting past him there. Moffey. He's in a great position here. Well, that has not gone well. Stiller. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's had it nicked away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Moffey. Good ball, good take.
That's
good running with the ball.
Indicated.
And he's whipped it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, sweet feet. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw-in. That's good play. Real chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Omia Ardija can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Omia Ardija definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.